Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into Kai-hen Wizards, Chapter 4, The Wizard's Nest. Last time the boy was given a mysterious key with the power to open countless doors inside the castle, but also a warning about the dangers that come with it. Now in this chapter, we follow him deeper into the wizard's world, uncover strange secrets about Zemu, and get a closer look at the bizarre life inside the castle. Let's get started. The chapter opens with the boy deep in thought. He recalls the words, "the power to bring back the dead." But he questions himself. Assuming I really have that, then I need to know what materials and tools are required, the correct way to wield that power, as well as the value and the cost of using it. His resolve is clear. The next morning, the boy rushes through the castle halls. If it's just knowledge I need, maybe I can get it all in this castle. He greets the others with a nervous, good morning. But when he tries the enchanted key on a door, it doesn't fit. Just as he's about to give up, the key suddenly changes shape in his hands. Whoa! He gasps as it morphs to fit the lock. The door creaks open. The boy's eyes widen. The door opened and a hidden stairway leading downward is revealed. One of the others warns him, "Dude, that's risky. Just wait until I've shown you around. There are shortcut passages all over." Meanwhile, the everyday bustle of the castle continues. The fire won't boil water. Someone snaps their fingers to fix it, and life carries on around him. The group gathers, but the mood feels heavy. The sky's overcast, the windows fogged over. They realize the reason: Zemu hasn't woken up yet. He's been busy dealing with the aftermath of the Kai-hen. One remarks, "If he doesn't wake up, the whole castle stays asleep too." The boy volunteers, "How about I go wake him up?" The others hesitate but eventually agree. They guide the boy towards Zemu's chambers. His rooms are beyond the green doors, at the end of his junk room. They explain that he doesn't lock his doors. Just yell right in his ear and drag him out of bed if you have to. The boy, nervous, wonders to himself, is it really okay to treat a god like that? He pushes the heavy door open and creeps inside. Inside he finds Zemu's chambers strange, light, airy, almost like a nest. Billowing curtains surround a massive bed, and Zemu's body lies buried beneath a mountain of blankets and hair. The boy steels himself. Let's see. First I have to get up to his ear. Carefully he climbs closer. The boy leans over and shouts with all his strength, "Wake up!" Zemu's eye snaps open in rage. "Shut up!" he bellows, grabbing at the boy. The entire castle shakes with the force of their shouting match. When Zemu finally sits up, the boy stares in shock. "I thought you were dead." But Zemu, now appearing as a tall, elegant woman, smirks. "That's no way to treat the dead. This is just one of my avatars." The boy blurts out, "I don't remember you being a woman." Zemu explains calmly, "Immortals don't have gender. We choose our forms." Zemu reveals that she has 12 different avatars and casually mentions, "Sleeping feels best in a woman's body." The boy stammers at the idea. Their banter continues, but his curiosity cuts in. Even if immortals don't eat, they still sleep. Zemu explains, "It may be similar to the meals you eat. It restores us." But when the boy asks about the Kai-hen aftermath, Zemu brushes him off. "It's my job. Nothing for you to concern yourself with." Zemu finally rises, preparing to leave the chambers. "If I don't get up soon, everyone will be mad at me." The boy follows, still confused. "I still don't even understand what a Kai-hen really is." Zemu, walking ahead, replies flatly, "Nor do I." Meanwhile, the boy's attention is drawn elsewhere, to a door he's been warned never to open. He stares at it, gripping his key. There's no way a forbidden door would just open, but maybe it depends on how I ask it. Breakfast at the mess hall is lively as ever. The boy reflects on Zemu, realizing he doesn't seem like someone who can be bargained with. Still, he wonders if he should try to come up with terms of exchange to negotiate his place. Suddenly, Magai bursts in late, panicking about his lunch, while the staff calmly prepare food. It's here the boy learns that Magai isn't just a farmhand. He's also the apprentice of the castle's gardening master. As they continue working, the boy silently repeats the word apprentice. The thought sticks with him. He finally asks the question outright, "Can you only learn magic by becoming an apprentice?" His words reveal a quiet longing, a wish to gain knowledge and insight without being bound to someone else's teachings. Raichi responds firmly, explaining that the quickest and safest way is through apprenticeship. She lays it out clearly. By becoming an apprentice to one of the 7 wizards, not only do you inherit their spells, but also their magical domain, and with that, immortality. To her, it's the most secure path, but the boy isn't so easily convinced. To him, it sounds more like a trap than freedom. The boy clutches his broom, his face darkening with determination. He admits there's only one wizard for him, the one he's already chosen in his heart. While others argue about contracts and safety, his loyalty runs deeper. He refuses to abandon the wizard who matters most to him, no matter how impossible the path may seem. We shift scenes to another part of the castle. Zemu himself appears, clearly frustrated. He notes that if no one has discovered the boy's existence yet, then their secret is still safe. His search yields nothing concrete, leaving him muttering that the effort was completely fruitless. Yet his tone carries unease, the kind that suggests he knows danger is approaching. Tensions rise as the wizard argues with the ominous being at his side. The dark creature mocks him, saying it's not their burden to carry, it's his. The wizard tries to dismiss the weight of secrets, but the sinister voice cuts deep, reminding him that taking the boy in was his choice, not theirs. The wizard steels himself. He reflects that he couldn't just abandon the boy, not when fate pulled him into his domain. Now, with a Kai-hen emerging within his magical territory, he must act. He resolves to seal off the garden entirely, even if it means destroying it. Yet there's hesitation. He truly loved this place, and the loss stings. As he moves to act, something unexpected stirs. Strange, glowing, phantasmic creatures swirl in chaos around the garden. His sharp eye narrows as he realizes the phantasmagoria themselves are disturbed. Something powerful, something unnatural, is unfolding within the sealed grounds. His gaze hardens as he witnesses the impossible. The phantasmagoria surging, swarming, and binding themselves to a mysterious force. His expression turns to shock. A forbidden pattern emerges, a seal far beyond what he anticipated, shaking even his immortal resolve. Hovering above the garden, he surveys the chaos. Below, the unnatural energy pulses with life, spreading its strange influence across the roses and soil. The creature at his side sneers, questioning whether he or the boy is the lucky one. The wizard, resting his face in his palm, silences it coldly with a simple command. "Be quiet, One Eye." The chapter closes on a chilling note. The boy's existence has triggered something neither ally nor foe fully understands. And that wraps up Chapter 4 of Kai-hen Wizards, The Wizard's Nest. Things are only getting more mysterious, and the boy's path is clearly tied to something far greater than anyone expected. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the journey so far. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.